Hey pre-notification gang. Coming along great, Rip. Thanks to the Bits King. And thanks to the gift sub. Drowsy. And the resub Jupiter. And thanks to Prime Zinful. Yeah, I heard the remake's very, very good. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Drowsy. Appreciate it, man. And the resub Sandy. Quick text message. Thanks to Tier 1 Tank and the resub Pearlish. The resub DOA in Bits Atrocious. And the resub Cody. And the gift sub Raven. Gun vids are getting banned on YouTube. Actually was just talking about that earlier today. What I'm most looking for in the remake? Nothing in particular, I just really like Dead Space, so I'm good for anything that involves more Dead Space. Thanks for your sub, Pharaoh. That's what I keep hearing, Dankin, so I'm pretty excited. Nice, have fun, turd. And thanks to the Bits Universal and the resub Bad Gamer and Shurg and the gift sub Matt. And the Prime Calamity and the resub Amalvi and Blast Zone. I have heard they've added stuff. Why would I this is not even a horror game at all. Why would I turn the fucking lights off? No, I'm not doing it. Thanks, resub Fantasia. Oh, did they change Isaac's face? And the Prime, thanks to the Prime Scottish. Absolutely is a horror game. I disagree. Even when I was a kid. Well, I guess I really wasn't a full-blown kid back in 08. It just felt more like a Resident Evil 4 kind of thing, but done much better. Where it's not scary, it's just cool. Doesn't have to be scary to be horror. I feel like the intention should still be to be, like, horror. Which I just never got the impression that was Dead Space's main goal. Like, there's 3 jump scares and everything else is just tension building, which I don't think is intrinsic to being a horror game. There's a tier 1 turd in the prime, make it out, and the resubs Spudley and Checkers. And then 2 anonymous gift subs and the resub JMac and Bits Universal and gift sub. The only reason I turn the lights off for indie horror games is because chats doesn't shut the fuck up about it. Thanks for your sub Tanner, Juice, and Anakin in the Prime Outcast. Thanks to the Prime Jabussin. And the resub Squeal. And the resub Dyson and Snuggly. And the resub Morbid, America, Furious, Sodius, and Prime Wheezy. And the resub Meaty and Lalo. And 5 gift subs Noodle. Thanks, Noodle. And the anonymous gift sub and gift sub Dreadlock. Matt's still good at basketball. Thanks for your sub at Trexel and the gift sub, gift sub. And tier 1 Crispy. And tier 1 Liam. And the 5 gift subs Maury. Thanks, Maury. And the resubs Leon. Yeah, we're gonna start in a second. Give everyone a chance. A lot of people wanted to watch this game. This game's kind of iconic. Thanks for the gift sub D-Duds. And tier 1 Jablock. You excited? I am. I'm actually pretty optimistic that they've done a good job based on what everyone said. Thanks to the resub Maniac, Elite, and Gnarly, and Dizzle. And the resub Hippie. Why would I play through Forspoken again? Thanks to the resub Crazy and Odern. There's legitimately no reason why I'd ever touch Forspoken ever again. The game was not fun. Thanks to the tier 1 Welly and the resub Bees and Dresco, Kinjo, and Prime Airy. The devs added a secret ending if you beat on New Game Plus. For Forspoken or this? I know you're memeing about Forspoken if that's what you're talking about, but I did hear they actually did add quite a bit to this for the remake. Oh, it is for this? Oh, nice. Okay. Do they still have the foam finger? I imagine they still have the foam finger. Thanks to resub newbie. Or was that the second game? I can't remember now. Which one was the foam finger, first or second? It was the second. Gotcha. And no, I don't know what that is, Sylvie. Thanks to resub Salami and Cursed. YouTube Coyote. What difficulty are you playing on? Just normal. And then if the new ending's like actually pretty cool, I'll go back through on Nightmare. They have Nightmare still, right? Oh, they've changed it to Impossible. Oh, it's also only one save. It used to be 3. Jesus Christ. Thanks a bit, Sylvie and Jay. Hey, hope you guys have a great time at the zoo. Thanks a Prime Throbbing. One didn't have the 3 saves? Did it not? I thought both first and second game had 3 saves on Nightmare. Because I beat both of them on Nightmare. And there's no way I did it with only 1 in the first game. No shot. Thanks to resub Bust a Nut. They give sub Dookie. And there's some glass. And tier 1 Corduroy. Only 2 had the 3 saves? Wow. I'm extremely impressed I was actually able to squeak that out when I was a kid then. Thanks for your sub, Fimo. And there's your blue eyes. Prime load, fine. This adds legitimately nothing to it except eye strain, but sure. I absolutely hate that chat demands lights off. It actually adds nothing to anything except hurts my eyes. Thanks to the Bits Fate and the anonymous gift sub and gift sub Butter.
I think it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her. Nicole?
Oh, wow. Wait. Isaac looks totally different.
We're 5 minutes out. You still
I don't remember exactly what Nicole looks like, but wow.
You really miss her.
Isaac just turning his head there, I was like, damn.
Not a job you turned down.
Who's cosplaying as Isaac?
Only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-end.
Thanks to tier 1 Zeus, the resub Sora, Relapse, Justin, the gift sub. Warrior and the resub Pop Tart,
6 months
Feldy
studying
and
that
Darko.
chunk of rock.
To an independent miner.
Oh,
That's
and the
very
10
nice.
gift subs tattoo. Thank you,
Aegis
man.
7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
Thanks, resub Chinny and Bits Butter and Prime Zesty.
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted.
Hey, Io.
Broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged.
If they if they do a Dead Space 2 remake, they need to absolutely remake multiplayer as well. I had a lot of fun with it.
We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live.
Thanks, the resub Huggabee.
Hey, Johnston. All right.
Insurgent, the Prime
My ankle.
Platonic, and the resub Hydra.
Broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Where'd Io just go?
And let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellian. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Io just came through and I don't know where she went. Give me 2 seconds here. I want to make sure she's not chewing on that cord. There you are.
Forget something?
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Okay, I got her. Thanks, the resub CSC.
Staying clear.
Crap, he came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair.
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa.
Standard procedure. We'll register that.
No, go back on your little cat tree. Come here. Hooyah! Thanks, resub Puffs.
Isaac, guess we better go.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
Thanks, Resub Horsey. This game looks like the memory I have of playing Dead Space for the first time.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Looks good.
May as well get signed in.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me turn off motion blur before I forget. Thanks to the resub, Milty
Isaac,
Man.
come sync your rig.
Welcome to the USG Ishimura. Rig
The resub Earth.
collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer.
Film grain too. Was the film grain bad? Didn't seem like it. But sure here.
Comms.
Thanks to resub bits.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planning cracker.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
Did they? Is Isaac and Nicole the only two faces they changed? Oh no! Maybe use some power. Oh wait, I immediately just ran the wrong way. Pardon me. Hold on. Man, why are you being like this? Just let me go by. Why are you doing this? Come on, man. Don't be such an asshole. Just let me squeeze by. I didn't... You're really gonna do this to me, huh? I think I only have one choice. I don't think I can actually, like, juke him out here. Yeah, he's just not moving. Even if I just do bait and sidestep, he doesn't go far enough over to let me through. That's so fucked. What a piece of shit. And I can't, like, actually, like, stomp or anything yet. So I actually can't do anything here. Oh, let's go! Okay, he moved forward just enough for me. That's what I get for exploring like an idiot. Intense first fight. Close call, close call. Thanks, Resub Juice. I still can't stomp yet. Thanks, Resub Crispy. Oh man, poor guy. Sorry, I gotta save ammo. Tell your friends. I'll leave him to tell the story.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the
It's called
bridge.
mutations,
There's 1,000
idiot.
people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't.
Evolution? Ever heard of it?
Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
Puberty?
And you're
Ring a
both
bell?
repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power
Thanks, you
to
said
the repair
bimodal.
systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
So one thing I'm immediately noticing, so in Dead Space 1, Isaac is silent. Here they have him doing lines, obviously, but it seems like all of the other characters' lines are the same, meaning all of Isaac's lines are fucking worthless because it carries on the conversation as if you're still silent with the other NPCs. That's actually kind of hype. Well, hype in the weirdest way. It's just like he's perpetually being ignored. You got any goodies for me? Nope. I thought they might have dropped a little piñata for me. Okay. Thanks, Resub Mori. That's maximal efficiency right there. Oh boy. Is it worth so far? I mean, it's Dead Space 1, man. Dead Space 1 is an amazing game. And this seems like a very one-to-one, just full little remake here. But I do know they added some stuff and improved some shit, so it seems like just the best way of playing Dead Space 1, based on everything I've heard.
Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them.
Core! Or, no, not core, Jesus.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat.
There's some Sheepy
The autoloader's
and
fried. I got a damaged tram
Maxie.
car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Several here sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
What's my inventory? Oh, there it is.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Thanks, Yusuf Jeff. Does this one have nudity? Yeah, I heard they added a full 30-minute sex scene.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact
So you're in luck.
technician.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to actually lock it in.
Loader claw engaged.
Yeah, I still remember pretty much everything about this game. Except this guy, I forgot he comes out. Damn it. They changed the fire rate? This feels like it shoots faster.
Replacing damaged tram car.
It's the same fire rate? Really? Thanks, Prime Alley. Nah, there's no way. You can kind of like full auto this. This is like Plasma Cutter with like 2 fire rate upgrades, it feels. Nah, no shot. This is absolutely faster. How did it not pop that leg? Is it because of frame rate? Oh, interesting. Maybe it is.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Did I forget something? Oh. He doesn't come down yet, does he? I don't think so. I think I fight him in chapter 2. Those goofballs. Thanks for resub, CB. The Prime Tirka. The resub, huge cock. Yeah, no, I'm just playing through on medium right now. If there actually is a new ending, though, maybe I will replay on, like, well, I probably won't do impossible. Maybe. We'll see. Who is that? Is that you, Tetra? It is. Hey, Tetra. What are you doing? What am I doing here? Oh. Where'd that guy just go? What are you doing? What are you doing? Thanks for the resub. Savareo. And the Prime Oliver. He's a Prime Greer and the resub Head Snake. And the Prime Hate and the resub Wood. I don't have telekinesis yet, I can't throw these. I just have to shoot them. You get sub flubbed. The resub magic mines. Oh, it's all the way over there. Is the game actually scary? I don't think so. I always found it to be more of like a thriller kind of game than a horror game. Even when I was young in 08. Like, keep in mind, this came out at the same time I saw my first fucking horror movie, One Missed Call, and lost my mind. For me, this was less scary than One Missed Call. A horror movie with a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes and is considered one of the worst. I just always viewed it as more of a thriller. Come on. Things are resub Subi. Isn't most horror just thriller? Where's the difference? In the amount of action. This is 5 subs magic. This is a game that's non-stop action. But with elements of horror to it, I suppose. I don't know. It never to me felt like a horror game. Aside from like the jump scare moments. But there's only like 3 of those. Blocked it. I guess Resident Evil's not a horror game. I know that Resident Evil 4 was another one that never once, even as a kid, gave me the heebie-jeebies. Even though everything horror movie related or other horror games did. I don't know, for me, whenever there's a lot of action, it doesn't really feel like scary anymore.
I got the data board.
Just feels more action-oriented, more thriller-based. Which I don't think is a problem. Dead Space is like an amazing franchise, except for the 3rd one. I don't even know why I'm gonna bother. Just fuck you anyway though, buddy. There's the resub Varkian and the resub Emma. The resub Artisan. The Prime Pop-Tart and the resub Icy. Is it downstairs? Did I turn on the wrong? Yeah, I did. Thanks, resub Pixar. And the bits Orca. Does Dead Space 3 get hate, and if so, why? It's the weakest of the franchise. Thanks, resub Johnny. And it's not even close, it is just by far the weakest. It's not even a contest. Too far. Thanks, resub Hammer. Thanks the resub, baby duck. Any news on the February speedrun game? Yep, the AMOC runner video should be out either tomorrow or Sunday. I think tomorrow. And then whatever day it is out, whether it's tomorrow or Sunday, the next day I'm posting the next $10,000 speedrun bounty.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
Thanks to resub. Force and acid. In the original game, if you went idle, Isaac would start looking around all paranoid and pointing his gun around. Can you check if he still does that in the remake? Yeah, I can check in a minute.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Thanks to resub.
Quarantine locked and
Fish.
lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Thanks to the resub paradox. Did you not like the Brethren moons in Dead Space 3? I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember what the fuck the Brethren moons even was, to be honest. I beat that game twice, I think, for the sake of achievements, and then never touched it again. Alright, give me 2 seconds, though. Here, we'll test the idle animation. I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick.